Every once in a while in life, people have the occasion to call on the services of an attorney, some of course more often than others, and some for cases much more serious than others, hence the need for all the law books. But what we found really interesting is that many, if not most people, are really apprehensive about coming to talk to a trial lawyer, and we wondered why. Well, to find out, we've come to the offices of a highly regarded litigation firm here in Garden City, Silberstein, Awad, and Miklas. And we put that question to the two principals of this firm, first Joseph Awad, and then Joseph Miklas.
I think, Doug, that most people who have apprehension about us don't know us. I think the title of trial lawyer tries to separate us apart from the rest of the citizens. All we are, and all we ever will be, are the lawyers that were located in your local towns and neighborhoods who were there to help out the individual citizen, the average Joe or Jane, when they needed legal help and access to the courthouse. America's changed. Okay? Everything's a specialty these days, and that lawyer today who represents the individual working man or the individual working woman, the people who sacrifice and work hard, the person who represents them is now the trial lawyer, because you do have to have specialized skills, you do have to have experience, and you do have to have the intellectual capacity to advocate those very fundamental rights upon which our country and our democracy, our way of life is based.
Single most important question that you want to ask your lawyer is, have you handled my type of problem before, and what were the results? And how many times have you handled my type of problem before? If you're fortunate enough to have internet access, or you can go to your library, check that lawyer out on the internet. Do the research, find out if they've been to the appellate division, which is the appeals court for the trial court. And once you've checked them out in the appellate division, you'll know that a lawyer who's successful in the appellate division is likely to be successful at the trial level. It's some indication that these are lawyers who are willing to go that extra mile for you, to put the time and the effort into successful representation for you.
Don't be afraid to interview them.
Oh, absolutely. That's the single most important part of the whole process. If you don't ask questions, you will never understand the process, and you will never be able to select the proper lawyer for you.
And so there you are, some pointers on why you should not be afraid to consult a trial attorney and how to go about finding one. Thanks to the principals here at Silberstein, Awad, and Miklas.